So, projection of a vector A on B is simple. You just take vector A, do the dot product with what? With the unit vector in the direction of vector B. Which means I'm going to take A dot B upon what? Magnitude of B. Now, similarly, if I am to project B on A, what's it going to look like? It's very simple now. I have vector B over here. I will take the dot product with what? Unit vector of A. So I want to use this, but let me shock you. This question is your what? It's your HMB question and it is 10 mark. How many marks? 10. Eh? 10. Just on this topic. See it now. 10 marks. 10 good marks. The question says, given that P is 1 plus 2j plus 3k, this is it. Then we have Q is 1 minus 3j minus 3k, which is over here. Now, the question is find the projection of P minus 2Q on 2P plus Q. That's all. And if I give you this question in the examination, some of you will say I am a wicked lecturer. It's not good. It's very simple. We have done vector addition and vector what? Subtraction in our last class. So I'm going to use this to summarize all of them. So you have to listen attentively, right? Or you can watch the videos. It's very simple. Now, which means I am going to evaluate this vector over here and it will represent my vector A. Do you get? See, this thing is find the projection of this vector. If I allow this vector to be my vector A, and then this other vector to be my vector what? B. Which formula am I going to use? This one. Is that also? All I need to do is to get vector A, and then I will take the dot product with what? Vector B and magnitude of vector B. Now, what is P? P is what?
I plus 3j.
I plus 3j plus what? 2k. Is that also?
Yes.
Then we have 2q. So we have minus 2q. It's going to be what? I'm going to multiply this vector by what? 2. Is that also?
Yes.
Now, multiply it by 2. What do you get? You say?
1.
I'm going to get what? Talk to me now. Minus 2i plus what? Plus 6j. Then what? Plus what? 6k. Is that also? Is that also? So if I add these two vectors, what am I going to get? I say let these two vectors be my vector A, right?
Yes.
So this vector is going to be my vector A. If I add them, I'm going to get what? 2i. What will I get? 2i plus minus 2j is what? Is what?
Yeah?
Talk to me now. Minus I. Fantastic.
I know that's not.
What? Brethren, we have P minus 2Q. Why are you not confused? Okay, let's put it together. Please, put P. P is what? Plus what? 3j plus what? 2k. Minus 2 into. What is Q? I minus 3j minus 3 what? K. Any confusion? Any confusion? And now say this should be my vector what? A. Is that also? Good. So we have I plus 3j plus 2k. Minus 2 multiplied by I is what? Minus 2I. Fantastic. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 3j is what? Plus 6j. Minus 2 multiplied by minus 3k is what? Plus 6k. This is still my A. So what do we have? 1 minus 2i is minus I, right?
Yes.
We have 3j plus 6j is what?
9J.
Plus 9j. Fantastic. 2k plus 6k is what? Plus 8k. Are we together?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now let's do our vector p. So our vector p is going to look like what? 2 of p. Let's put it so that I don't get confused. 2 of p. What is p? I plus 3j plus what? 2k. Then plus q. Plus q. Q is just I minus 3j minus 3k. Fantastic. So automatically here, we end up having what? 2i plus 6j plus 4k. Plus I minus 3j minus 3k. Now what am I going to get? 2i plus I is going to be what?
3I.
It's going to be what?
3i.
3i. 6j minus 3j is going to be what?
3J.
Huh?
3J.
It's going to be what?
3J.
Plus 3j. Then lastly we have 4k minus 3k.
Plus 1K.
K. It's going to be plus k. Fantastic. Right? So we have A to be this vector, we have B to be this vector. And the question says, find the projection of P minus 2Q, which we let to be represented by A on this guy. So all I'm supposed to do is to find the projection A dot B upon what? Magnitude of B. Can't you see how simple this is? What is my A? Minus I plus 9j plus 8k. Dot product with, what is my B?
3I.
What is my B? 3I plus 3j plus what? K. Upon what? Magnitude of what? B. Magnitude of B. So magnitude of B is going to be what? 3 squared plus what? 3 squared plus what? 1 squared. Fantastic. Now, you will now recall that what? I dot I is equal to what? J dot J is equal to K dot K is equal to 1. If you don't know this, it's from our previous class. Now, I dot J is the same thing as J dot I, is the same thing as K dot I, the same thing as I dot K, this is the same thing as K dot J, the same thing as J dot K is equal to 0 because they are perpendicular. Now, if that is the case, minus 1I multiplied by 3I is going to be what?
1.
Minus I multiplied by 3I is going to be what? Minus 3. So this is going to give you also minus 3. Is that also? Because I dot I is what? 1. Plus 9j multiplied by, no, let's finish with the I. Minus I multiplied by 3j is going to be what? It's going to be what? 0. Because I multiplying j is what? 0. So I have plus 0. I multiplying k is going to be what? 0. Fantastic. We are done with the I. We are moving to the 9. 9j multiplied by 3I is going to be what? 0. Because of the j and I. But 9j multiplied by 3j is going to be what? 27 plus 27. Because j dot j is going to be what? 1. Then lastly, 9j multiplied by k is going to be what? 0. Fantastic. Now, the last 0. Right? Now, 8k multiplied by k is going to be what? 8. Because k dot k is what? 1. Upon 9 plus 9 plus 1. 3 square is what? 9. Plus 3 square, 9, which is what? 18. Plus 1 square, 19. So we have everything here upon what? 19. Now, can we add them?
Minus 3 plus.
Minus 3 plus 27 is going to give you what? 26. If I'm right?
No.
20 what? 24. 24 plus 8. 34. 24 plus 8. 32 upon square root of what? 19. You have 10 marks immediately.
Yes.